Yes. Great. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone. My name is Epaminondas Sá. I'm host here on TNT. And today we're going to talk about fear, future, goals. I'm with Edna, Fernando, Rodrigo, Ana. So it's a pleasure. It's already a pleasure to be here with you all. So, guys, to start, I want to know more Rodrigo. Rodrigo, could you introduce yourself for us, please?
Okay, my name is Rodrigo. I'm living in Atibaia, São Paulo. I'm 43-year-old. I'm married and have three sons, two kids, and one uh, young adult. Um, I'm a software developer. My favorite job is walking the nature and planning with other friends a future about the agroforestry and living in nature. Is
Great,
it?
great. Nice to meet you. And how about you,
Nice to
Fernando?
meet
Tell me about you, please.
Sure. My name is Fernando. I'm 33 years old. I also live in Brasilia. I was
Oh, great.
born and raised here. Uh, Let me see what else. I'm a little bit sleepy because I've just waken up. I'm not a morning person. As I work from home, I'm used to working in the afternoon and at night. So, but I'm trying to get used to waking up early and start the things early. And I really like studying English. Is the thing that is something that I have been doing a lot lately. Uh, I'm here on TNT since December. This is my first month, but I've been studying English for 3.5 years now, and a little bit more, almost 4 years. And I have this goal to become an English teacher. I want to start giving class this year, and this is my goal for the year, since the topic is goals. And
Great,
that's it.
great. Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And you, Edna?
Hello, good morning, everyone. I live in São Paulo, capital. I am a professor in psychology college. I have a son. I live by myself with two cats. I love cats. Sorry, the noise and the constructions near. In my free time, I like study English and study Italian. In this year, I decided to study French. I started in this week. The zero beginner. And I like and talk and on TNT because in the space and I have many friends and improve my English, my confidence. I like walk to the park. I like nature too. And that's it. I like Netflix, podcasts, and the travel. I like travel too. That's it.
Great, thank you, Edna. And your time, Ana.
Hello, everyone. I am Ana Paula. I live in São José do Rio Preto, São Paulo. I am married. I have 2 kids, but they don't live with me. I worked as a chemistry teacher. I've been retired since February 2020. After that, I decided to start studying English. And I've been studying English since September 2020. I've been studying English on TNT since February 2022, last year. And after that,
Great.
I thought about to study to be an English teacher, as Fernand said, but I believe it's not possible. No, I believe
Hey,
no, I think it has been a long time, and I prefer to improve it, to enjoy this time, and I think I
just
don't.
for fun.
Yeah. I've been decided to start to study Spanish last week. Oh my God, I don't know if I can speak in Spanish, but I am trying. And in my free time, I like to walk on the street, to read books, to do physical exercise, practice yoga and meditation. And I think for me, it's very good. And most of the time I am here on TT studying English and to improve my English. That's it about me.
Great, great, guys. To start, I will change a little bit the number one. So, what you'd like to accomplish this year? This year, what is your goal for this year? I will start with Rodrigo. Rodrigo, what is your biggest goal for this year?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. But well, this year, the big goal is return to the market to has a like as a software developer, and because in the last November I was caught in a layoff in the startup that I work, and improve my English is two objective goals to the this year.
Great, great. You are in the safe and right place to do it. So your second and maybe your first. Why not?
Uh,
And you, Fernando, your biggest goal for this year?
Yes, as I told you, is to become an English teacher, start giving classes this year, and also as Edna, I would like to start a new language, studying a new language, French, and also Ana Paula that started studying Spanish, but I would like to try French first, and I don't know anything, even a word, I don't know anything. So I would like to start from scratch as well, a new language.
Only bonjour, maybe.
Yeah, this one I know. That's true.
So I have the same goal. This year I started to study Spanish. I had a question in my mind, French or Spanish, French or Spanish, and I decided watching the World Soccer game, and so uh, Argentina won, so I started to learn Spanish, and maybe next year I will start to study French. And but this is my goal. I think this is my goal, my biggest goal, to become fluent in Spanish this year. And yeah, that's it. I need to keep doing my tests every single day. I have big goals, but for this year, I think this is my biggest goal for this year, Spanish. And you, Edna?
The same in my case, and my goal is improving my confidence in English. improving my English, and started the study learning French because I try, I motivate for the study. Is the first time, and Anna and I is the different goals, Anna, because Anna and I study English since 2020 and every day. Together. In this year, I decided to study French and Diana study Spanish. It's very, very hard. I double no, and oh, Spanish or French, but my heart is French. I like in Italian. I am fluent. Italian for me is no problem. And I decided to study French. It's my dream a long time. It's my dream. And I try.
Great.
It's the biggest to go and the focus and the learning language.
You're doing a great job. Great job, really, really. And you, Anna?
So, Edna invited me, Ana Paula, let's study French. Oh my God, no, I don't know any word in French. I try to listen.
Me too, Anna, me too.
I tried to listen to Duolingo about French and Spanish. So no, I am going to start studying Spanish because I do flamenco dance class, and I think it's good for me to learn Spanish and to dance. And who knows, in this year or next year, I am going to visit Spain, and I think for me, and my biggest goals in this year is traveling, because when I retired, I had some plans and to travel, but when I retired 1 month before, no, after the pandemic started, and I didn't travel. And in this year, I plan to travel in February with my husband, because he will be on vacation in February. In May, I am going to travel to Italy, and with my friends from college. And in September, I am going to travel to Aracaju with my friends from my childhood. And in this year, my plan, and in this month, I am going to know Edna face to face, because yeah, I am going to stay in São Paulo during, I believe, 10 days. And I am going to visit Edna. I wanted to know Bruna, Yasmin, Philip. So I want to know everybody. And yes, this year it's my goals. And I would like to improve my English, my confidence, my clear words, and yes, that's it.
I have to do the same. I have to travel to São Paulo to meet a lot of people there. So I have to do the same. Guys, and thinking about 5 years, next 5 years, what comes in your mind? Fernando.
I've been trying not to do long-term plans, because I just got out of a long relationship, and when we are in a long relationships, we tend to make a lot of plans together. And now I'm trying to do another plans, learn to to do the things again. So I'm trying not to do those long-term plans, but I would like to travel abroad because I've never been abroad, and it's something that I really would like that. You know, get immersed in the language, English. So is a big goal for me, and I hope to do that.
Great. I was totally your plan, and I say the same. Maybe to travel abroad. Maybe I don't know, but I think yeah, it's good. It's totally possible to learn English or other language here in Brazil. I think it's the best way, I think, because here we are safe. We are safe to learn and to make mistakes and things like that. But I think it's totally different when you are in a different country, in different culture, and watching everything face to face is different. And I want to have this experience as well. Good goal, good goal. I have the same. And you, Rodrigo, thinking about 5 years.
Oh, in 5 years, my plans are building my house in your piece of land in Atibaia, but not to live here. Is more to invest in the land to move to Serra Grande, Bahia, and live in the beach, because I live in Rio de Janeiro 5 6 years, and in Atibaia don't have beach, and I miss the beach. I very I have very miss of the air of the environment of beach.
Yeah, good. I feel you. Good go. Let me see, Edna.
In my case, my focus is travel in the next imagination 5 years, because I maybe retired, Anna, is the old dream. 5 years, and because Anna a lot when I said, "Oh, Anna, in the next year I will retire." They said, "No, in the next. But I dream do exchange in the other country with the language in English. Anna and I found the internet, the exchange for people 15 more. And the Dublin, no, Anna, is a very, very good idea. And I dream visit Paris, London, and the other places, and Mexico, and Spanish, and very, very places. I think in my dream it's possible visiting when I retired.
Yeah, you accomplished. I believe. I really believe. Anna, I already asked to you. I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
In my case, it's the mix between Rodrigo and Fernando and Edna. It's not. I want to travel with my family abroad because I traveled. I've been in Portugal once in my life, and for me it's the first trip abroad, and I went with two friends, and because my husband is working yet, and but I really want to travel abroad with my husband and my kids, my daughter-in-law, my son-in-law, and another thing, I really would like to move at the beach because I love the place. For me, it's the best place to stay. And my son lives in Ubatuba, and when I have the opportunity, I am going to visit him. And I think, but I live with my mom. My mom lives with me, and she is 84 years old, and I don't know it will be happy in my life, happen in my life, and I couldn't plan. I can't plan anything long term. And but I would like to travel abroad with my family and to move to the beach. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. And now I will skip for the number two. Number two, what is your biggest fear about the future? Maybe 1 year, 3 years, about the future. What is your biggest fear? Edna.
When I see the question, I think, oh my gosh, I don't know, because I am a person, and the focus and the solutions and no fear. And sometimes I think, oh my gosh, you be the oldest man, woman is the take care health. But in this moment, I just no. Spreads exercises and my focus is the energy and the no. I think no biggest fear. I don't know if I'm on this. Sometimes is the fear of the health. For example, when I think the lost my capacity, cognitive capacity, is the fear. But I think no is the increasing my neuroplasticity. I should the new learning new language and new things. Oh no, it's in my case.
I totally feel you. I totally feel you. And I think it's important, really important, especially nowadays. Normally we are wasting time thinking about fear, about things that maybe will not happen, but we are suffering in our mind. So this kind of perspective, it's very important nowadays, I think. So, yeah.
Because I have a sister and more younger, and is having a disease, degeneration, the disease in the system and nervous systems. It's very, very hard, sick. And the imagination, oh my gosh, is very, very difficult. But I focus on the health.
Yeah, good. Fernando, and you?
I fear failing because I push myself a lot. So I feel failure with myself, with my goals, with my son. I have a 14 years old boy, and yeah, I think that's my biggest fear. And also getting sick or have someone that I love getting sick, death, those kind of fear that everyone has have.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. And you, Rodrigo?
I think my great fear of the future in the future for the future is get lost in routine, uh lost the focus because of the routine of the family, of the kids, of the uh scholar routine of the kids and the routine of the home. um Movie or focus to the future. We lost in the day to day to uh, goes move the kids to the school, or prepare the lunch, prepare the house, clean the house, deliver a job. And we frequently lost the focus of our goals.
Yeah, I feel you. Just survive, but don't live, really live your
Yeah.
life. I feel you. Ana.
In my case, my biggest fear about the future, I think, would you say about my mom, because my mom lives with me and she is 84 years old. But my mom is excited person. She has a lot of energy. She practices physical exercise with me twice a week. She drives a car, and she has a healthy life. But in the future, I don't know what it happened, but my fear is about some illness, and I think I have a son, but I know that if my mom will be illness, I will have to take care her. And but as Edna said, I try don't think about that, because my mom is healthy, and everything is good in my life, and no, I don't have a biggest fear. No, no, it's it's good for me at the moment.
Yeah, I think if something um, cannot be under our control, so we don't need to pay our focus in this. So it's just wasting time and suffering. Normally, no make sense. Yes, if it's not under our control, don't keep this in our mind. This is important.
Yeah.
But guys, I want to skip for the number 5 because Fernando said about failure, and I want to listen from him about the number 5. How can we use fear of failure to help us take calculated risks and make informed decisions? Fernando, your experience, please share with us.
Yeah, I think fear is normal. Everybody fears something, and it's a natural human being thing, and we need to use that to set our goals, and to avoid those things that we fear. But some things, as you said, are unpredictable, and we have no control. So the best is trying not to focus on that. I guess, for example, the healthy issues, death things, and those things that are beyond our control, and we focus a lot on that. It get us anxiety, and it's not healthy. So the best is try to avoid those thoughts and focus in something else, in our goals.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And now I want to listen from Edna because she is an expert in this subject. Please share with
No,
us.
in my opinion, I agree with Fernando, because the fears is a natural emotion. It is the emotion that protects us from danger, but it's necessary balance, the emotion with the capacity and cognitive capacities. And this balance is very important for decision. When the balance regulate on the capacity and cognitive capacity, and then the emotions is the capacity of the increase in the decision, capacity of decision. This is very hard, but is the training. Training is the important focus, in my opinion, is focus and the solutions and the no fear, because in the focus in the solution, it's important to don't freeze it, because when the fear is increasing, the fear is the possibility of the freezing, no? Because the fear all increasing fear, biggest fear. And in my opinion, is necessary balancing. And in my case, I try focus and the solution, and that is. But it's the hard, the hard is hard.
Yeah, I try to do the same. In my case, personally, I try to pay attention in facts. Normally, the fear is connected to my thoughts or things that I imagining, but not facts. So I try to pay attention in facts. I try to think in the real life and to live the real life. So okay, I do it, and I probably will. I don't know, but if I failure, it means for me that I'm not prepared yet. So I need to pay attention in my mistakes and try to correct them. So I try to be more cold, more. I try to live my real life, not thinking overthinking about, oh my gosh, if this happened maybe so it's very it's a trap. So I try to pay attention in facts, just facts, and maybe to write down the things that I want to do and try to think with more, I don't know, clareza. I don't know in English, I forgot now, but it helped me a lot. And you, Rodrigo?
Um, I confess that in the 4 years, maybe because the pandemic, just to leave it on focus. I closely the focus in the survive of the family, because uh, we has a was in the uh,
Dentures, maybe.
in
Rules.
the confinamento. Okay, and now the challenge is just focus in other aspect of your lives. Okay, and now my strategy is enclosure the routine. Okay, I fear I have a fear of the routine, and then I closure this agenda, this schedule in a time box, and the other time I'm focused in the study, and how I can I'll cancel my goal. Okay, and and is a closer a time box to my routine, to my fears, and in the other time box, and the other on the rest of my time, I focus to my goal.
Yeah, I
Rodrigo
got it.
said,
Go ahead,
sorry,
Fernando. Go ahead.
Rodrigo said something very interesting that I can totally relate to, which is the pandemic time. That I have this sensation that we forgot how to set goals, because I was worried just about surviving
Yeah,
and about my family and my friends and people around me to survive. And now I think that we are learning how to set goals again. So
yeah.
it's a weird
Because
time.
the only goal is, oh, okay, my kids is live, my wife is live, I'm live, I don't have the focus the kids say, oh, don't warm and don't break a arm, don't we don't have a hospital, and now is more than this.
Yeah.
The situations in the pandemic is very hard situation, no, because in the first time is the focus is totally in the survival. In
Yeah,
all other goals is the fear in the period is very, very intensive fear,
yeah.
and now the stress is present in our population. The mental decision, depression, answer, in the very, very hard situations, the mental hurts, because and the fear in the long time is the present in your life, no?
Yeah, it's like we was in the prehistoric era. We need to survive it every day, because oh, a great animal, a predator in the door of our cave.
Yeah.
But Rodrigo is a different situation. It's very interesting the point, because in the prehistory is the fear or the danger or the situations danger is momentaneous situations, because of a tiger or the animal, big animal. But now is the perigo. It's ponto is invisible because the virus, I don't know, and a long time is the difference in the level the stress now and the stress and the prehistory, because when the solution, and the other point, interesting point, because the security is the group of the prehistory, the family, the group. Now the isolation is the security, is the in my body. It's not possible the adaptation in these situations. The situations is now situation. The long time, the danger, and the long time, and the isolation is the secure. It's crazy in for body.
In the pandemic period, I don't hug my mom to 6 months. We talk in the backyard a long distance, because the rug is a comfortable tool of the nature, okay, because the hug libera dopamine, okay, to our comfort. There is a danger, is a stressed danger, no? Because can cause the disease. It's very different.
In my case, I don't see my didn't see my son one year. I taught my son with internet on Zoom, but face to face, no. Because it's very fear, no, the contamination.
Crazy. But no,
crazy
now
situation.
fortunately it's better. Fortunately, we can hang out with our friends and it's more safer. But you brought a very interesting point, Edna, about the dangers, because as human beings, we are an social animal. So we need to have contact with other people. We need to talk. We need to hug. We need to talk. But it's totally different. I feel that I need, as like Fernand said, I need to relearn a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable to do now. So it's crazy. I need to relearn how to I don't know in English, but socializar with my friends, with other people. Normally I feel a little bit to go to some place. It's very interesting. I think we need more time to learn this.
Yes, this aspect is very interesting, because the social animal is the many security. When is isolation, the stimulation of the nervous system for the protector. And these increase in answer, increase in the insecurity. It's crazy.
Yeah,
and that's
totally.
interesting because I forgot how to socialize as well. I've done everything through the internet since the pandemic began, and so I met a lot of people through the internet. I've never spoke to anyone in English in person, just through the internet. So it's so mind blowing, those times that we are living, but it's interesting.
Yeah. Guys, we have more.
Down the
Go ahead,
internet.
Ed.
Oh, Ana. Nadal.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So guys, maybe we have time for one more. So let me see. Number 9. What is the most important lesson you have learned about goal setting? Rodrigo.
Okay. In my case, my important lesson is constance. Constance in every goal. In this moment, I'm studying to public key, no inglês, concurso. Okay.
Public service.
Before I was a public employee. Okay. And I had a sabbatical period, and I think the focus and the constance. Okay, every day a little task, every day a little task, every day a little task, uh, can improve your or tools, mind tools or abilities to our goals.
Good tip. Good tip, constancy. And Edna, your mic is open, so go ahead.
I agree totally with Rodrigo. Is very constant, is very important, the whole team. And the other aspect, when I have a big goal, for example, it's now moment I decided that they study French. It's a big for me because when I zero, I don't understand and nothing. But I separated the big and goal and the small goal. And the constant of the small goal and when I atinge, the resultant is the displeasure with the moment is the motivator for the routine. And the Hilton is very, very important in Rodrigo. I agree totally with you.
Good tip. Good tip. Other good tip. Fernando, your turn.
I totally agree with you. Constancy, routine, uh, and also maybe don't don't set so many goals at the same time, because I used to do that, and it's frustrating because we will not be able to do everything in a short time. So you get frustrated, and frustration is so bad for everything, for our self-esteem and so on and so forth. So I would say set the goals, keep the constancy, and uh, yeah, basically that. Not try to do everything at once.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you guys had great tips and about constancy, about split our goals in small steps, about uh, don't set a lot of goals at the same time. And for me, I totally agree with you all. And I will add something. I will add, don't feel, don't afraid to make mistake. Don't afraid. This is the biggest trap because as human being, we are make mistake. This is normal. This is part of the process. For example, here we are talking English, and okay, maybe we don't know how to use the perfect grammar. We don't know how to speak some specific word, but okay, you are connecting with other people, we are speaking, and this is the key, because normally we have fear. We fear about, oh, make a mistake, the fear of the judgment from other people. So, and we don't do what we want to do, what we really want to do, and feel frustrated. So just know yourself deeply, know what you really want to do, and go ahead, do it. Don't pay attention in other people, don't pay attention about people criticize you, and just do what you want to do, and don't feel afraid to make mistake, because you will, and this is totally normal, and it's part of the process. This is
And
my
enjoy the
tip.
process.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
yeah,
process, because if you don't enjoy the process is the biggest part. If you don't enjoy it, you are screwed.
and I think if we are afraid to make mistake, we don't enjoy the process. If we don't enjoy the process, it's impossible to reach your goals. So this is this step to reach our goals. So this is the
It's a point, important point, no, Epaminondas, because and when I accept the limit, this is a process, as I say, accepting the mistakes, the evolution is simple, because in the process day by day. Now, in my case, I am very, very clear the speak in English, but if I face my fear, and today I think I do many mistakes, but it's the process. It's important to face the fear.
yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Accept,
So
accept the limit.
yeah.
It's my
Anyway,
level English today. Sorry.
this is my best now. Maybe in the future we'll change, but now I'm doing my best, and okay, this is
Yeah.
my limit now. Guys, someone to want to add something? No?
I just would like to congratulate Edna, because her English is amazing. Yeah, and she said that she started learning in the beginning of the pandemic. So you rocks. Congratulations.
Guys, I want to ask you to click on the link on the chat. I put a link on the chat, and this is a survey, so it's totally anonymous, so I don't know who is writing, but let me know about this conversation, about this meeting, if you like, if you don't like, if you want to recommend some topic to talk about in the next meeting. I'm here uh, Thursday 10 a.m. every week, so you are invited to be here with me every Thursday. So it was a pleasure. I'm very happy to return this platform. So yeah, that's all. I want to thank you all, and see you next week. It was a pleasure. See ya.
Thank you. It was
Yeah.
great.
Thank you.